Yeah, I think one of the biggest misconceptions about me is that people put out that I ran as a Democrat. I never ran as a Democrat. In fact, I worked for the party. I worked for the party at the time we actually had a Democrat in office, and I chose to work for the Republican Party. I worked there at the time of DAPL. I worked there at the time that Trump won. I said as an independent that I would caucus with the party. And there's a piece of information, and I feel as a lawyer, this is my responsibility to bring forth, is that the candidate who didn't show up today has continuously said that Rick and I are opportunists and that we ran with the independent party. And it's really concerning because she uses her years of experience, and it's clear she cannot read legislation. So the North Dakota Century Code 16.1 states, independent candidates will be designated on the general ballot as independent nominations and will not carry a specific party designation or affiliation. And as your next representative, I clearly know how to read legislation. I clearly know how to represent. And I didn't run as a Democrat. I ran as an independent at a time when the primary was already over. I worked for the Republican Party. I've had dinner with Mitch McConnell and his wife. I went to the State of the Union when Trump gave it. I think it is crucial as a moderate that, yes, I work with Democrats and I work with Republicans, because at the end of the day, we have one voice in Congress. And that means you represent all. You don't represent just the Republicans. You also need to be a voice for the Democrats. And I've proved that I'm happy to be part of the Republican Party. I have not wavered from that. And just because I ran as an independent means that I felt it was important that Republican fed up women, Republican fed up men, moderates felt like they were represented and they had a voice.